There's always a question: is cooperation or competition better? Right.
What about this space race with the USSR, Soviet Union? Is it? Of course, it was mostly about the politics in this Cold War fight, but I think it improved the NASA and the technology as well very much.
There's always a question: is cooperation or competition better? And there are good points for both. But there was competition, and the Soviets didn't win that one. In fact, once the Americans landed on the moon, they just gave up on the program. As a matter of fact, the Russians, after the Soviet Union was in its process of changing, they saw that the Americans were building a space shuttle, so they built one. It was called the Buran, which means snowstorm. But they built only one, and they flew it unmanned, which was very good, and landed it very well. But that was it. And then they discontinued, since the Americans had the space shuttle in a full-scale program with 5 different shuttles and a long-range program of flying over 100 times into space. So for the competition mentality of the Soviets, they just said, no, let's not bother with it.
Yes.
And they tend to focus back on ISS, and I like the ISS because of its international cooperation.